Alright, and here we are live. So, gonna go ahead. We are in Windows Server 2016 using Hyper-V. So you can see I already have a few roles implemented. The domain controller with Active Directory, DHCP, DNS, web server, remote access. But today we're just gonna focus on Active Directory. So I went here to Tools, Active Directory Users and Computers. So I'm gonna go here. I'm just going to go ahead and create a new user. Let's see. Let's call him, let's go with a female. Samantha Rodriguez. And the logon name, I like to do a combination of that. So let's say samrod008. Next, password. I'm not going to say the password, but I'm just going to type 1. Oops. Alright, so, and user must change password next logon. I'll leave that enabled. So I finish. So yes, we do have to, yep, that was a policy I had enabled before. So we had to go with a complex password. So by a complex password, you basically have to use uppercase, lowercase, and symbols. Finish. It's the password length. Okay. Let's add more characters. And there we go. It requires a minimum of 15 characters due to a group policy that I had enabled on a previous project. Now we're going to go to that user. Where is she? Samantha. Here we go. So the beautiful thing is you can click on a user, you can see what they have access to. So we know that they must change their password next log on. I'm going to say that, sadly, she's a temp. So count expires. This is what people do. So we are in April 14th. I'm going to say she's here until, let's say, October 8th. So she ends on a Friday. And that's it. That would be a temporary account. Log on to following computers. I don't remember the exact, if any. But, you can specify a computer name, and just type it here. What else can we do? Remote desktop. You'll have to specify the path of that folder. Partition set. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like it might have to do with drive access. I'll dial in more remote access, not too familiar with, and you can add an object. So for now they're a member of domain users. Remote control, you want to enable remote control so they can enable that, have a remote assistance. What else can we have here that's interesting? The logon hours. This is very important. In any organization, you don't want them to be able to, log on just any time. So you like to start with deny all. And then you go with the basic, let's say they're an early bird. And you go with the 9 to 5. No, well, that's 8 to 6. Let's see, one moment. So 9 to 5. Nope, I went over. It's a little bit tricky because it's in between blocks. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. That is some of the basics. Was it? Oh no, sorry. That's 9 to 5. That would take away. So here we are. 9 to 6. Assuming they had an hour lunch. Monday through Friday. You hit OK. And apply. And there's a few more options here. Smart card required for interactive login. That's great if you work in an environment that requires security policies. I'm not going to enable that because I don't have a smart card. Kerberos, this is great too in a secure environment. Requires Kerberos American encryption standard 128-bit. Or do not require Kerberos. I mean, I'm not going to add that either, but it's great. All these account options. If you hit OK, the night user only has access to so much. So that's all I have for now. This was just a basic demonstration of Active Directory and adding a policy. So that's all. I'll be doing more in the future. I really appreciate you watching, and please take care and share with your friends. Thank you.